coming along here. Anyway, playing this video real quick and us a commentary as to what I think or what this blue check Negro was saying. Check it out. Go to the beginning. If I could get it to play. If I could get it to play. 1 second here. Hold on. Damn. Here we go. I'm gonna have to do it this way. This is how Negroes like this get their butter biscuits. By doing stuff like this. Check it out.
Look, one, I am totally amused by Republican hysteria about all of this. They are deeply scared about the symbolism of this and what it means. We are subjected to a bunch of faux outrage in order to match the levels of outrage. Look, I think Republicans are deeply angry at a country that they see slipping away, and I think at the heart of that is a bunch of fear. But I also think that their outrage is pure theater. They know that these man committed these high crimes and misdemeanors. He admitted to them on the television.
All right, first of all, she says this man, Donald Trump, has admitted to crimes and misdemeanors. I'm still trying to figure out what high crime has he committed. First of all, this whole impeachment thing, it's nothing but a show. Let's get that out the way, out the gate, real quick. And this is just my opinion. Some of y'all may agree with me, but I do understand that some of you don't agree with me, because you got a lot of our brothers and sisters who are caught up drinking the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? On the real. Get it? Not get it. It's easy to drink Kool-Aid. Just like we got caught up drinking the Kool-Aid when Bill Clinton was playing that saxophone on the Arsenio Hall show. And that was enough. And that was enough for him to get enough of the black vote in order for him to not only win the election, but also win one re-election. You know what I'm saying? Just like we got caught up with the mystique of President Barack Obama back in 2008. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But now we're treating Trump different than we had treated any other president. You know what I'm saying? Why? Just because he's openly racist? I mean, the way that I see it, Clinton and Obama, especially Obama and Bush Jr., had committed more impeachable offenses than this current occupant of the White House has. You know what I'm saying? But nobody don't want to talk about that. Oh, why do you think Tulsi Gabbard is talking about regime change? We had never had regime change, and all of a sudden we got Tulsi Gabbard talking about we need regime change. the regime change that we had under Clinton, under Bush Jr., and under Obama. Now, Trump hasn't taken us into a world war as of yet. You know what I'm saying? But he is trying to get rid of that deep state. You know what I mean? Now, my thing with Trump is he hasn't come up with a black agenda. And neither is any of these Democratic candidates, including Tulsi Gabbard. Now, we can make an exception for Marianne Williamson, but she need to bring that dollar amount up. Not just a bit, but a whole lot. I would say maybe about over $600 billion. You know what I'm saying? Actually, matter of fact, shit, over $12 billion. Over $12 trillion, excuse me. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. So this blue check Negro, this queer woman, she's getting paid to talk bad about Trump. This is how these blue check Negroes get their butter biscuits. This is what they do. All day, every day. Oh, we might as well include her in the same category as that digital sister, Shireen Mitchell. Talk about we're waging a disinformation campaign as ADOS. Oh yeah. I might play that. One of the brothers or sisters on ADOS Reparation channel, ADOS Reparations 2020 channel, actually got her video up with the salt of why is you lying? Why you always lying? She sure is lying. Lying her ass off on the Joy Reid show. AM Joy. Yeah. But I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna try to get through the rest of this video. So you can listen to the rest of this blue check Negroes conflagration against the Trumpster. If I can get it to play. Come on, lady.
Them on the television, we all saw it with our own two eyes, and I think that they're really trying to ask Americans not to trust themselves, not to trust their own moral compass about what is right and what is wrong. I think it's egregious the way they normalize it with Trump as the exception. So they're trying to say that under no other president would this be okay, but for Trump, everything is fine, and there's nothing that this man is ultimately doing for him.
So they're making this assertion that everything is fine when Trump does it. I'm still trying to figure out as to what Trump has done. I mean, the way I see it, Trump is actually right for exposing Joe Biden's son, Hunter. See, what the thing Joe Biden needs to answer is, what the hell you have your son out there in the Ukraine doing, working for some motherfucking gas company? using our taxpayer dollars and shit. You know what I mean? What, you funding his drug addiction or something? Yeah, this is a legitimate question to ask because this is the same Joe Biden who's the author of the 1994 crime bill, mass incarcerating our black brothers and sisters, while his sons get off free on their drug addiction, while our brothers and sisters are being locked up for the same thing his sons have been doing. You know, it's interesting how all of this works when you're working under the system of racism and white supremacy. But you know, you ain't gonna hear these blue check Negroes like this one here talk about that. She's too busy going after Trump. So when you're a blue check Negro trying to get these butter biscuits, this is what you do. You go after Trump. It's all about getting Trump out of there, right? I mean, the only way I would be for getting Trump out of there is if you Democratic candidates come up with a black agenda that is going to benefit my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? So far, ain't none of you Democratic candidates, ain't none of you Democrat candidates, y'all ain't coming up with jack. Y'all just throwing up smoke and mirrors. But I digress. Let's play the rest of this monstrosity.
For them, he's a sinking ship. He takes everyone down with him. All of these folks around him have been arrested. And yet these Republicans, the party of family values, the party that the Christian right loves, is really telling the American public that it's okay for our president to lie. It's okay for him to cheat. It's okay for him to steal. And look, and I too am a church girl, and we say that it's the devil who lies, cheats, and steals. And so they're really...
Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to break down as to how Trump has been lying, how Trump has been stealing. I mean, y'all making false accusations towards the man. But what I really want to hear is, what is your black agenda? What is Trump's black agenda? That's what I need to know. Because what this blue check Negroes talk about, this is nothing but smoke and mirrors. This is nothing but BS. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like sheep. I guess the rest of us, sheep, we're supposed to follow this, right? But you know, we're thinking sheep. We're angry black sheep. We're thinking sheep. See, sheep you don't think, who repeat what's heard like mockingbirds, they're gonna be like, yeah, Brittany Cooper, do your thing, girl. Yeah, do your thing, girl. Speak that truth. What truth? Like, for real though, what truth is she speaking? I don't even think I'm gonna get an answer in this little interview here. But I digress. Let's continue.
And to frankly act like a devil. And I know I'm being provocative, but I'm trying to talk to them in a language that they understand, which is a language of a sort of Christian morality, which they have totally
there are those who would say...
Wait a minute. Christian morality? Oh. See, here we go. We're using this whole morality bullshit again. I guess this is the part where, see, you want to know how the system of racism and white supremacy had control over us? It's because we're too goddamn moral. These white supremacists have no morals, whether they liberal or conservative. You know what I'm saying? So, they can miss me with all that morality BS. Y'all making me laugh. How does being the queer and being Christian work together? I need somebody who's queer and Christian to explain that to me. I'm just saying. Hey, maybe there's something that I'm missing. I don't know. Like real talk. Maybe there's something I'm missing. But I'm gonna carry on.
That you're being unfair to any politician when you call them the devil. We have had Trump allies on the show, and we welcome them back if they want to respond. They have a president who was disparaging Greta Thunberg, a child who happens to be on the spectrum.
That's right.
So, as you say, it's going both ways politically. I just mentioned that because we bring all views here.
We bring all views, huh? Kind of interesting how that is. It's kind of interesting how MSNBC, Mr. Ari Melber, claims that they bring all views on their show. I don't see that too much with MSNBC. Now CNN, yeah, they bring more views. You know what I'm saying? But I think they make a mockery out of people who are so-called pro-Trump, or at least come up with a more balanced perspective. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to be on Fox News or some shit. You know what I mean? Cause like for real though, this MSNBC, they just so one-sided. You know what I mean? There's no goddamn balance. Roland Martin need to be back on MSNBC with his blue check Negro behind. Like for real though. But they for some reason they just won't give him a full-time position. But you know, in a way, I see why. Which is why he goes around cussing, calling us dumbasses and Simple Simon motherfuckers. You know what I mean? As his gateway into thinking he's going to get a position either on CNN or MSNBC. Personally, I don't even see it working. It's not working out for him. But you know, he's still getting them butter biscuits too. He is. I'm sure there's somebody white who's funding him. I wouldn't be surprised if George Soros is funding him. I ain't mad at him. You know what I mean? But yeah. This is what we got to deal with. You know what I mean? These people are something else. They really are. And thank you for all those who are here. What's going on? What's going on, Cat? Good to see you in here, brother. Yeah. Yeah, they talk about this morality and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We man, you know what? We ain't even concerned about Trump. Because this is much bigger than him. It's about us getting our reparations. You know what I'm saying? It's about us get what's owed to us. But you know these, excuse me, you know these blue check Negroes, they don't want to hear that. They want us to keep voting Democratic. You know what I'm saying? That's all they want. That's all they want. They want us to keep voting Democratic. Exactly, Cap. You definitely tired of that roly-poly. We sure is tired of that roly-poly. Come on, man. Yeah. Definitely tired of that roly-poly. I'm gonna play this little video too.
Accounts that are not necessarily really.
Play it from the beginning.
Joining me now is Shireen Mitchell, founder of Stop Online Violence Against Women, which put together the report. Shireen, good morning. Good morning. Okay, so having me. Of course, thank you very much. So the New York Times has an article that talks about, this is a past article, Russian 2016 influence operation targeted African Americans on social media. That was from December of last year. Your report talks about the same thing, the specific targeting of African Americans. And so talk a little bit about what you found and what this report brings forward.
There's two things. One is we also had this just a month or two ago where the Senate Intelligence Committee has finally put out their report too, a year later, actually saying that there is no other group that was targeted more than African Americans. And that is still happening now, and it has not changed. The key parts of what our report is talking about, that we're looking at a new age that's called digital voter suppression. This is the way in which we're now looking at not only who we are in terms of being targeted as voters, but how that's being used throughout the election cycle. So Kamala would be a great example of someone who started as early as January when we started looking at her campaign and looking at her targeted attacks online to now her being out of the race. And how even in the midst of that, the majority of people, real people, who believe that she was a cop. And there's like a campaign going on right now called Cop Mala, which is basically still talking, she's out of the race and is still talking about her as a cop versus her job.
Oh, the stuff about her being a cop, of course she is. She's the top cop. What do you think the attorney general's position is? That's the top cop. Whether you're the top cop for the state or the federal government, every attorney general is a top cop. I'll tell you, these blue check Negroes, wow, this is the blue check Negro of the year. And she's all up on Joy Reid's show lying. Oh my goodness. This doesn't get better than this. But I'm gonna play the rest. Let's listen to the rest of these lies that this this blue check Negro is making. She is just, woo. Oh my gosh, y'all talking about Trump lying? Nah. Trump's lies ain't got nothing on this. Shoot. Let's carry on.
As a prosecutor or AG, or what she did in the Senate. And so these are key pieces differences about what we're looking at, but it's to make people understand that the disinformation and suppression is a continuum in our election process that we need to be paying more attention to, because there are steps that are being taken and there are actions that are happening in this time that we still haven't handled yet.
So, Liz, one of the things that you talk about, both in the report and I spoke with you about this before, is pushing out negative information about a candidate that's been selected, to be targeted, to turn black voters against them. But it's who they're using as the voice, quote unquote, the digital voice, are supposedly also black people who are spreading that message. And here's what you write about about fake accounts that are not necessarily really black people, but who seem to be black people who are saying, hey, Kamala's a cop, or this person is bad for black people. Quote, fake accounts pretending to be black women matter not only in the disinformation campaigns, but in every election. There has been a constant number, you write, of fake accounts posing as black women since 2013. These fake accounts, which pretend to be black women, seem to be real people with real concerns. They connect with the average American black community online, attempting to learn black vernacular and key issue areas. What would be the point of creating fake accounts who appear to be black women specifically?
The ones who are the most valuable to the Democratic Party is black women. We've seen this. We've even seen it just recently with Elizabeth Warren's campaign. There was an issue where she was basically having Ayanna Pressley speak on her behalf, but it was also about her giving Ayanna Pressley leadership in that moment. And even after her campaign, even after that moment, there was a viral campaign against her, basically saying, well, why should we support her if she's only going to support black women? It was a very interesting change in the dynamic of how it all of a sudden became, well, let's not support black women. Why should we do that? And that's the key to this. The reason that we're supporting black women, or the reason that these accounts are pretending to be black women, is because we already know that the data point says that over 90% of black women will vote for Democrats. And so now we have a whole campaign getting several campaigns, by the way. We have identified at least 5 existing campaigns that are focused on getting black people to do only one thing, not vote for the Democrats.
And can you name one of those 5 campaigns? I mean, we put up from the report that you're saying that there's a conversation about reparations that has to do with it. There's a criminal justice conversation.
Yes.
There's an
reparations.
Go on.
Reparations, immigration, reparations, immigration, and anything that has to do with the criminal justice system. So the reason that the targeting of Kamala around being a cop is important is because anything that hinges on criminal justice becomes a divisive issue and is being used as a weapon right now. Are there real issues? Absolutely. I want to make sure that people don't dismiss the fact that there's some real issues that we're talking about. I think we had Cory on here talking about police brutality. These are key important issues to our community. We know that this is the case because in the previous election in 2016, Black Lives Matter was targeted because of their campaign that was focused on police brutality. It's still existing. It's still happening right now. It's just that we're not seeing a way to handle this and do a counter narrative.
Very quickly, we're out of time. How do people tell the difference between the real, genuine thing of Black Lives Matter and the ones that are just designed to make you not vote? How do you even tell?
You can tell right away by the language that they use most of the time, but if you see anyone...
The language that they use. Yeah. The language that they use. They speak in a certain vernacular. You know, I used that word at my job one time. And I had one of my coworkers laughing. That's actually one of my favorite words to use at work, because I say I speak in a certain vernacular. So that's what she's saying. She's saying that you can tell by the way they speak, and they speak in a certain vernacular. Yeah. Whatever vernacular they talking about. Well, vernacular that she really talking about is that we're actually speaking truth. That's the vernacular that we speak in as ADOS, as American descendants of slavery. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, you ain't gonna hear digital sister Shereen Mitchell say that though. That's why the song he going over talking about why's you always lying? You're always lying. You know, she lied that whole interview all the way through. It was nothing but blah 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 blah. That's all she doing. Yeah. That's all she doing. I mean, it sounds like I'm singing a Yin Yang Twin song. Everybody do the ya. Mm-hmm. I ain't heard that song in a minute. Oh man. Let's get to you all. This is funny. This is funny. And I appreciate the comments coming in. Yeah, that's all she is, Phil. She is just a conduit. Her handlers are the ones lying. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. She's just a tool. She's just a tool. That's all she is. She just doing what her handlers tell her to do. Absolutely. And all these blue check Negroes have slave masters or what they call ventriloquists that control their every move. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. But I'm gonna play the rest of it. I'm enjoying the song in the background though, cause that's all she doing. It pretty much sums it up.
Who says basically tangibles or you're not getting our vote without us getting something back. You should start to pause and take a better look at what they're saying. Better look at those accounts and seeing what they're saying. And also, don't forget, same rules apply. If these accounts are brand new, you should pause and look at these accounts and see what they're saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
There are folks out there, the Isles movement, the American descendants of slaves, who are making hay in all sorts of places across the country and have a presence on the web. They're not bots. They're not Russian folk. They're actually trying to have an impact on the way in which we talk about race in this country. And unless we understand and be able to differentiate these various forces, we're going to lump them all into the same thing and not understand the nature of the dangers that we face in our election system.
I mean, yes, I do agree with that. I do think birtherism is 100% wrong through and through. I don't know that that is what this is in the case. There is a growing movement. It's called ADOS, American Descendant of Slaves, and it is that group that looks to someone like Kamala Harris who can appreciate anyone black who is running for president, but feels like if you are not an American descendant of a slave, you have different priorities, different experience in the country than maybe someone like Kamala Harris. So I'm just saying that is a group that is a growing movement. That's something that was pointed out over the weekend, in the discussions about this.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard for me.
I know, right? Yes. Oh man. I just had to play that. I just had to play that for y'all. Oh, gotta love it. These blue check Negroes, they doing some work, man. These blue check Negroes have been busy. Man, they is just busy. Anti-Trumping, lying about us. I gotta show y'all this video too for the Columbia Journalism School. Yes. Woo! Y'all gonna love this.
I'm not going to say most of it, but I will say...
I'm gonna go back a little bit. Oh yes, y'all gonna love this. Like around right here.
Saying just how much impact any of these campaigns have had.
I think it's so there's so many factors that you can't it would be very, very hard to make a claim about how much it impacted. It would come down to the region. It would come down to almost the neighborhood or zip code, the physical location. The ads for some of these communities were targeted in Michigan and Pennsylvania. So I guess if you looked at a very specific zip code or neighborhood or region, you could maybe pull some data out of that. At a national level, I don't know how much you're going to. I mean, I don't know how you would measure it.
So I think this is the part that we're still digging in, right? We're still digging in the data set for this. We're still digging in how to sort of measure this. But when I gave the example of Florida, right? Florida is one of those states that we've always had a historical problem in terms of voting, right? So that's a state to look at, right? But same way from 2016.
This lady is a fraud.
Okay, just stop.
He's a
Okay,
fraud.
look, just stop.
Lie on American voters.
Yeah, just stop. All right, we knew
Get
that
it,
you were about to
sister.
do something foolish, so please
Yeah.
stop.
Thank you.
You shouldn't been somewhere else. It's like, don't start me.
support
I'm
her.
running this panel. This is my event. No, we've had enough. We've had enough of this. Okay, so good.
We just had a whole conversation about real people and not real
And
people.
so good. Bye.
You know we're not rushing by.
Have a good day.
Really,
Have a good day.
really, your
Remind me
parents
of the
should be
movie.
ashamed.